Well, hello there, YouTube. I am on the Spyder after I gave it a well-needed and well overdue bath. So this is the first time I've actually given it a bath. You know, soap, water, your spray stuff of choice, and which mine is called Bike Wash by somebody. It's yellow. It's called Bike Wash. I mix it 50-50. The best thing ever. Doesn't fade any plastic or do anything weird like that. But man, does it knock crap off. So anyway, got it washed up. I just want to say, washing a Spyder sucks. It's like washing a sports car or something. You're crunched over. I need a nice little rack or something to kick it up in the air. Too old. You know what? I was in here doing runs with my Harley, and there was all kinds of deer out here. So I just finished up a vlog. I killed my Harley, or at least I erased the ECM, so it has no map, and it takes the Harley software and connection, kind of like buds for BRP stuff, to flash the ECM back and a stock map back to it. So somehow or another, I got to get it to a Harley dealer. He said the one Harley shop I called said that about a half an hour to an hour is all they charged me to do it, and warned me that, you know, I may have bricked the ECM and may have to buy an ECM, which would totally suck. So anyway, the reason for this motovlog is two. I haven't ridden or posted or did anything with the Spyder. I was just thinking, it's the last time I rode this thing, it rained. Actually, the last two times I rode this thing, it rained, and just got it absolutely filthy. And God, that's been a couple weeks ago. So I've been neglecting the Spyder. I know I've been neglecting the videos, and in my second to last video, whatever it was, talking about you know, tuning of the Road King, I mentioned that, you know, the vlogs I've been doing were just terrible. I just don't like them at all. I need to actually go back and look at them, make sure they are in fact bad. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood and didn't like what I did or said or something. I don't even remember what the hell I even talked about now. But there is a main reason for this particular vlog for all you Spyder lovers out there, and the ones that have been missing Spyder vlogs. I'm about to bombard you with Spyder vlogs. You're gonna get wiped out on this thing, and I'll try to do a bunch of short ones. I'm not gonna do no storytelling, whatever. It's gonna be quick little scenic ones. Now, you know, I say this, you know, and I always have intentions to make a quick vlog, but it never works out that way. But I will do my best, because I will be 100% mobile as I'm doing it. The reason being is I'm going to the Spyder event in Durango, Colorado. I would be going with the local Spyder Rider of America Columbia River chapter, but they're going to take a week to get there, because it's 12 from my house. It's 1240, 1220, something like that. I'm going to make it in 2 days with my wife, and each day I'm splitting it half by stopping in Twin Falls, Idaho, and then continuing from there. But by doing that, in 2 days, driving time is 9.5 hours each day. So I'm going to be very familiar with this Spyder, and I mean very familiar. But my wife, you know, she's never seen any part of the Grand Canyon, and we'll be, well, right there. So we're going to check stuff out. And well, it's going to be fun. This is really going to be fun. And my wife's never been to a big Spyder event, so this will be fun for her too. And it has been a long time One, since we've been on a road trip together. I'm trying to think the last time we did. And even longer yet, since we taken a motorcycle on a road trip. I mean, we used to do that kind of stuff all the time. So it's going to be exciting. We, because of her new work thing, we haven't had a vacation together in well, quite some time. So it'll be our first vacation together. We're going to spend six days. You know, normally it's longer than that, because you know you take a vacation, it's capped with weekends, so it works out to be, you know, a 9-day vacation, because you start on it ends at the end of a Friday, and you don't go back until the Monday after next. So like I say, you got the weekends to cap it off. You know how it goes. But we're gonna be leaving on a Tuesday and be back at work the following Monday. So literally we're gonna be on the road for 6 days. The bummer is 4 of the 6 days will be hunkered down, slammed to the ground traveling. So, you know, you figure how much time you're going to use in gas stops and food breaks and stuff like that. Man, that's going to make for one crazy 2 days going and 2 days coming back. But anyway, I get to go, and it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very beautiful. The very odd thing about this is I kind of figured, you know, I would start out in the same route. But literally probably 3/4 of the route is going to be the same route that I'm gonna, when I come back a week and a half later, should I get my Harley woes all figured out, which I feel confident I will. Go turn right back around, jump on the Road King, and take essentially, well, I guess probably 2/3 of the same route again. Well, there's another trick to it also, is because one of the destinations on the MotoVlogger meetup is to go to Moab. Well, going to Durango, Colorado, we drive right through Moab. So crazy, huh? This is gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna have tons of videos. So I'm gonna bombard you with Spyder stuff, and hopefully little snippets, no long drawn out things. I'm gonna, you know, do the check this out, and it'll be the whole thing is going to be with the wife and I, so it'll be us together. And so any of you that I know several of you have wanted us to do more of those together, I'm going to burn you out on that, and you'll get the, you know, see the Spyder event that I'm going to also. It's I guess over the last couple years this thing has gotten huge. It's not Spyder Fest size, but nevertheless it's gotten big. And I know a bunch of people, a bunch of our customers and people that are a club that for whatever reason aren't our customers. And all I have to say to that is, man, that is your loss. And I don't mean that purely from I work there kind of a point of view. I mean that on many levels. But you know, to each their own. So there we are. If you've been missing Spyder videos, I got a bunch coming for you. If you've been missing the wife and I together, which has been very, very few and far between, but you guys really seem to like it when we're with the Spyder. So that'll be that whole trip. And you'll see an event, like I said, backed up with a long ride on a Road King that I just bought. Hopefully on a Road King I just bought. Man, if this thing reverts back and I have to ride that iron, I'm really going to be upset. Because the whole time I'm riding that iron, in the back of my head, I'm going to be going, yep, there's a nice, comfortable Road King sitting in my shop that I can't ride. I love it when you can't see around the corner. You always got to give yourself enough room to bail out if needed. Never ride at your limit when you have any part of, and I never, and I do mean never, condone crossing over into another lane. But I got a weird thing. I get to riding this thing and forget I'm on 3 wheels, and I tend to ride it like I'm on a motorcycle. I haven't dropped a wheel off on, you know, taking a right-hand turn. I've come close, but you know, I tend to ride in the lane like I'm on a motorcycle when I'm not paying too much attention. But anyway, those are those are other stories. So I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing those. All my Harley and work and whatever fans that like all those videos, I'm sorry, I'll be gone for a week doing that, and I'll try to upload daily. But don't get too stressed, because it's going to be followed up by almost the same trip on a Harley. So, and that'll be myself, and then I'm going to meet a bunch of people that you guys are probably watching also. There seems to be a deal that people that follow me tend to like to follow the same people I'm going to be with. So if you don't know who all that is, I'll let this be a huge surprise to you. If you follow me, you know who all's going. But if not, you'll recognize some people. You're going to meet some new people if you're not already following them, and this will be a lot of fun. So once that all comes together, there will be tons of shout outs, but it's going to be really fun. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a wonderful evening. I've got bugs collecting on my clean Spyder, and well, you know what, I have to hold on here, because there's a likelihood that a nice gentleman, AstroTurf, is watching. I might as well drive the Spyder past the cedar mill. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll say my goodbye now. I'll drive by the cedar mill, and I'll just sign off. So once again, I hope I didn't say it too many times this video. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. I'm gonna come by, scoop that smell up in the bottles, and start sending it off to you guys. Thank you. Bye.